Have you ever woken up one day and wanted to commit mass murder? Of course you have. You're some loner watching some tart on the internet. I've got just the game for someone as fucked up in the head as you. And me. Postal. Postal is a video game released in 1997 by developers Running with Scissors, a development company that has done nothing but release Postal games for the last 20 years. Your goal in Postal is very simple. Kill enough hostiles in each level before you can move on. In each level there's also civilians, which are optional to kill, but I have no idea why you wouldn't want to gun them down. You psychopathic fuck. Before each level, you can see what seems to be diary entries from our protagonist, with amazing background art accompanying each one. The locations for each of the levels are pretty varied, with some locations being a mine, a farm with a bunch of ostriches for some reason, your neighborhood, and a supermarket for all of those who want to live out their Randy Stairs fantasies. At the start of the game, it seems our hero is getting evicted from his house. The character you play as has been creatively named the Postal Dude, a psychopathic edgelord who thinks that everybody except him is infected by some sort of gas or something, and it's his job to ethnically cleanse the world of all of the infected. While killing people, you can hear some funny quotes from the Postal Dude and sometimes from the people that you're killing.
Shake it up, baby. Sissy.
Your starting weapon is an M16. It's really weak, but it has both infinite range and infinite ammo. At the start of the first level, there's also a shotgun and some shells behind your house. Along with finding weapons and ammo around each level, you'll also find health pickups, armor, and a backpack that allows you to carry even more ammo. Now, I don't know what the Postal Dude did before the events of this game, but it seems as though as every cop in town is aggroed on you before you even started killing anybody. They want you dead so bad, they have dudes with rocket launchers in front of your house. Once you've killed the required amount of hostiles, you can then exit the level by pressing F1 for some reason. But whatever you do, do not accidentally press Q. It's a fucking suicide button.
I regret nothing.
Your arsenal grows pretty quickly. By the second level, you can get a rocket launcher. The rocket launcher, in my opinion, is potentially the best gun in the entire game. Usually enemies won't move until you get close to them, making it very easy to snipe them before they're even aggroed on you. On top of that, hitting people with rockets is always a one-hit kill, as well as having the ability to kill more than one enemy if they're close enough. Your entire weapons catalog includes the already mentioned M16 shotgun and rocket launcher, as well as a napalm launcher, an auto shotgun, a flamethrower, grenades, Molotov cocktails, and different types of mines that I've rarely ever used. The shotgun isn't very good. The least amount of shots I've had to use to kill somebody is around 2 shots, and the most I can recall is around 8 from a fucking shotgun. Not only that, but you can't move and shoot while using it. The auto shotgun isn't much better. It shoots so fast, you're just going to be burning through ammo more than you actually kill people. The flamethrower is a runner-up for the best gun in the game. Setting someone on fire always guarantees a kill, and your other methods of doing so, being the Molotovs and the napalm launcher, aren't near as effective as the flamethrower. The only problem being is you'll rarely find any ammo for it. When not playing Excess Postage, which includes the 2 expansions, Special Delivery and Super Postal, the Air Force Base is the last level. It's definitely the hardest level the game has to offer, with the most amount of enemies you'll have to face. However, since I'm playing Excess Postage, directly after the Air Force Base is the expansion levels. There's the already mentioned Easy Mart, the Shanty Town, which is just Your Neighborhood Part 2, a city that was destroyed by an earthquake, a resort with a bunch of old people and nudists, and a couple cities in Japan. Lore-wise, I don't even know how we got to Japan, but I don't know, maybe the expansion levels aren't canon. The ending of the game is unbelievably fucking based. After taking out the entire Air Force Base, the Postal Dude decides to shoot up a fucking school. Or at least hallucinates trying to. After failing to kill any of the kids who may or may not even be there in the first place, the Postal Dude passes out and wakes up in some sort of mental institution. You could hear a scientist monologuing about how they want to study him, but for what reason I have no idea. And that's Postal. It's probably one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's got its issues, but it's damn fun, especially if you have an extremely strong bloodlust. If you want to play this game, the easiest way to do that is on the PC. Running with Scissors has Postal listed as a free game on Steam, so it literally costs you nothing if you want to play the game. I just really wish I could actually shoot up that school. If only there was a game based enough that would allow me to actually shoot up a fucking school. Holy shit.